8:44, we're back. Julian Bond, one of our favorite chefs here on the show, getting us set for the fall season. You know, we always talk about wine pairings on the show, but why not get it straight with the coffee pairings? And pumpkins are the thing of the season with pumpkins in our food.
It's pumpkins out right now. It's a fall. Oranges everywhere. And here's what I want to stress. Pumpkins are beautiful. They're designed to make gorgeous muffins and beautiful cheesecakes, which we're going to talk about today. But they're not designed to go in your coffee. You know, pumpkins for eating and a coffee is for drinking.
For drinking,
and we've got different styles of coffee here today. Exactly, like a wine, and you're pairing wine with dinner, or with breakfast or lunch. Well, not necessarily wine, but there's different styles of coffee. Different boldness, different, you know, types of acidity, different types of nuttiness. And you need to make sure you get the right coffee with the right food group. So
here's our starting point right here, coffee number one.
Exactly. So when I had to pick a coffee today, I went with Nabob, because Nabob originally started in Vancouver. Perfect love story of how a Canadian success story, a beautiful,
success
fantastic story. Oh, beautiful. This is our Gastown grind. And what's cool about the Gastown grind, it's bold, it's nutty. Have a smell. Now get your nose in there and lift it up and smell it. And to pair that with a beautiful, warm pumpkin muffin is just lovely.
Now, why the muffin for the Gastown grind?
You know what? It's that wake me up. It's not too heavy. It's not too bold. It's not too much in your face. I would say like it's a medium bold if you had to describe boldness.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, I'm ready for my day. I've got my pumpkin muffin. I've got my lovely cup of Nabob coffee. I'm ready to start my day.
All right. So that's option number one when it comes to the pairing.
Exactly. Now it's pumpkin pie season. Everybody wants to make pumpkin pie. One of the easiest recipes to make. And you can get all these recipes on nabob.ca.
Yeah.
So it's simple. It's easy. You want something a little bit more mellow now. You want something a little bit more balanced, something with a little bit of acidity to cut through the pumpkin pie.
Now this is a work of art. Anytime you bring the stuff in, it looks just immaculate. How do you get it like this?
Well, you know what, I did it, actually, this is one of my rustic elements, is, you know, when you make a pie crust, you don't want to make it too fancy. You don't want to make it too frou-frou. You want to make that you put some love into that and some passion into that. And then when you pair that with a really good coffee, you're going to go with a classic blend. So this is Nabob's classic blend. They're an 1896 traditional coffee, and it pairs beautiful with that.
Okay.
It really does.
So we got two options here.
So now,
get to the dessert
this is like, you know, morning, this is snack time, you're eating your pumpkin pie during the day, that's what I would do anyway. And then to finish, cheesecake.
Okay, and you've got the amazing plates. I think we have the sky cam on this. Tell us about this cake. What goes into this?
Pumpkin cheesecake. So when you take all those characteristics of rich cream cheese, and we all love cream cheese, and we normally put vanilla in there. There's little nuts on top as well as chocolate chips. And a double layered cheesecake is just, you know, it's warming my heart right now just thinking about it. I love it.
Look at your eyes.
I really do.
Loving this man's
so
eyes.
what do? You're having your dinner party. You're just about to finish. Let's bring out the organic. So a lovely organic reserve from Nabob. It's super well balanced. So when you're having that creaminess, you know, it's to finish that evening. You can go with the reserve. Gorgeous for after dinner. Tasty, tasty.
Now, are we going coffee first and then enjoying the cake, or are we enjoying it side by side?
You know what? Well, every time I have a lovely dinner, I grab my coffee and I sit back. You just relax, let everything settle, have a lovely cup of coffee, then have your dessert. And then you go back in.
That's Julian time right there.
That's Julian time, and you get that smells.
So busy, Julian.
You get those aromas. Beautiful.
Well, you know, pumpkins are the thing of the season right now. Now, these recipes, again, if you're looking at this, you want to follow suit, where do we find them?
Go to nabob.ca. Today is International Coffee Day, so go out there, get your cup of favorite coffee. I love the Nabobs, and drink some coffee.
You know, I'm a big fan of the caramel. I got some caramel.
There we go. I'm going to go traditional, and we'll have a piece of pumpkin pie.
Cheers, my man. Thanks for coming by, Julian.